Sorry it took so long to do the update, but life happens. That, and I will forewarn you, I have had a massive case of the booby blues, and if you're not sure what that is the regret that you feel once you've had your procedure. Um, my procedure overall, like the entire experience, just sucked. Um, I don't know if choosing a better doctor or paying more money to go to a private practice versus going to um, the place that I went to would have made any difference. I feel like I exchanged one insecurity for another. There was no information given to me whatsoever on how you were supposed to sleep. There's a lot of things that I learned, that I figured out by myself, that I wish I'd known. There is a special pillow for those of you who are belly or side sleepers. There is a special pillow that you can purchase that your boobies go right into them, because you shouldn't sleep on them because they are bags and they do wrinkle. Now, these are my chi-chis. They look huge at this angle, of course, but they're not this big. My final size is a 38 double D. That's my belly. They're proportionate with my body. However, as far as the feel of them at this point, I feel still a bag under my skin. I feel the seam of the implant right there. And I feel like I need to have a bra on 24/7, which kind of defeats the purpose. But if I don't have a bra on, again, my insecurities just get even worse, because on this boob, when he went to go put the areola back on, he got lazy at the end, overlapped. So now I've got scar tissue around the entire thing. So I cannot go out wearing a thin outfit without a padded bra. It has to be padded or just a heavy material. Otherwise, you can actually see the scar tissue. I'm in South Florida, so it sundresses constantly. And you can actually see the outline of my areola. It's all scar tissue. It's completely scar tissue. This side isn't too terrible, but this boob is my worst nightmare. Again, I'm a side sleeper, and I didn't get any warning as far as the sleeping. I don't know if you're going to be able to see it here. I'm trying to get it to do the thing it does, but when my boob kind of hangs off to the side, or when I'm just like leaning over because I'm very right heavy, this boob turns square. It literally goes square. So you can let me see if I can. I don't know if you're going to be able to see that, but this part of my boob right here is completely flat. So it doesn't look or feel natural at all whatsoever. And I'm trying to get, when I flex, my boobs move. Dead giveaway that they're completely fake. Not that I try to hide it, but I can't really see it. I'm trying to get at an angle where you can see the shadow, but this entire side of my boob is completely flat. And it's just very annoying. Like I said, I got them so that I could feel better about myself because I've had little boobs my entire life, and it turns out that they're even worse than the boobs that I had before. So look up booby blues. There is a possibility that you're going to go through this and come out on the other side not liking it. Now the problem is, I went from an A cup to a double D cup, so I can't really have them taken out without having complete pancakes now. Also, when I went in, I was asymmetrical. I'm still asymmetrical. Not as asymmetrical as before, but I'm still asymmetrical. So yeah, I mean, feel-wise, they're softer than they were when I first got them. But see, when I just touched my boob right there, I felt the side of the bag. I have to live with that. I feel their bags in my chest. And I don't know if that's something you want to hear, but just be aware it is a possibility. And if I could go back in time, if I could see these and actually like believe them, I wouldn't do it. I would absolutely not have the procedure done at all whatsoever. But I can't go back in time. There's nothing I can do about it. And I'm pretty sure if you are as hell-bent as I was on getting the boobs, then you are getting the boobs, and there's nothing that's going to stop you from getting them. And I wish you the best of luck, but research the hell out of your doctor. And if you see any negative comments, ask further questions. I mean, there's always going to be a hater for something, but this is different. Research like crazy. Do your homework. Give yourself time. I would have given myself an entire month had I known what I know now. If I had to go back, let's see. If I had to go back, let's rewind a little. I'm kind of scatterbrained at the moment. If I had to go back, I would have taken a month off, or tried to get as close to a month, or at least 2 weeks, complete 2 weeks off. I would have picked a different doctor. I would have kept the same size, because I think 752s at my height and my weight is actually perfectly proportionate. They don't look overly done. Surprisingly enough, I went to go find some pictures, and I don't have any pictures like below the collarbone. And when I wear my clothing now, I cover up completely. I'm always covered up, and I feel like they're not for display. So I'm actually a lot more covered up, and I don't show too much of anything, which is unfortunate because I really wanted to show you guys some pictures. I'll see if I can't dig some up, but clothing wise, everything that I loved, I had to get rid of. Everything. I used to be big into maxi dresses and bohemian summer dresses, because of course I live in South Florida. I'm in a subtropical climate, so I was big on that. And since my surgery, I have worn a summer dress once, maybe twice. And it's been a year and a half. So my entire wardrobe had to change completely. I wear clothes that I never thought I'd wear before, and I hate it. My clothing style was definitely for somebody who's smaller chested, but what can you do? After the surgery, I gained back all the weight that I had lost, but I have actually since lost all the weight that I had gained. So I'm back to surgery weight, which is cool. I want to give you some like really good advice, and I want to keep it real, and I don't want to be a downer, but there's a very real possibility. I mean, people are out there ranting and raving about the great boob jobs that they had, but in reality, botched ones happen every single day, and I happen to be one of them, which is really unfortunate. But again, if I could go back and actually feel and understand what I'm feeling and understanding right now, I definitely would not have gone through with it at all. At all. I think I would have worked hard on keeping my weight down, so I would have been satisfied. My puppy wants to play, so I'm going to go play with her. I wish you guys the best of luck. If you have any more questions, feel free to hit me up. Good luck.